Hello and welcome back to my Satisfactory Let's Play. This is the Ficsmas edition 2022 and I'm Draco Artisan. On the last episode we got the Christmas ornaments going, the red and the blue. As you can see on the right hand side I have our list of objectives today. The advent calendar, the logistics ring, the copper ornaments, the iron ornaments, unlock the man. We're going to see if we can get to the gift trees. The sooner we can automate that, the better it's going to be for us. So really want to try to get the gift trees down. So as always, let's start off with our advent calendar. And number 6. Very nice. All right. So we'll look around for number 7 for the next episode, and we will figure it out on the next one. So on this one here, right now I want to go ahead and let's drop off those tickets first. We want to work on the logistics ring, and by that, let me show you. See if I can get this gift. There we go. Oh, there's some more over there. All right. Oops, didn't quite make that one. All right. I've been playing around with some layout stuff up there. I really haven't got anything yet, but I think we're gonna move the branches and everything like that over to this side. So this is the foundations I've laid out for that. Oh, another one. So everything that we've done so far over there, I want to move over here because it doesn't need the copper or the iron. So I'm going to turn this and then do 6 constructors for each. So maybe run them like this, since these foundations, when they snap to the world grid, end up like this. So dang. So want to do that. But first I want to work on the logistics, and here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about moving this ring too wide and then putting the belts underneath. Let me show you as soon as I collect these. Did I get it? I got it. They're just gonna keep on raining down. But make that too wide all the way around. That way we can fit belts and things like that underneath of it. And we can group a bunch of those trees. Oh, perfect. We'll just walk under here and get in. Okay. And then put the entrances like this. So I can have 3 belts going in and then put mergers to take 2 of the belts and turn 2 of the inputs into 1. And that way it combines everything. So what I'm thinking is we'll do 2 foundations wide, and then right where those are at, we will put a set of 6 trees. And I think the trees do 15 a piece, so that gives us 90 presents per minute. And we'll do a group of 6 trees for each one of the things that we have. So we have the branches, the candy canes, the bows, and there's the snow, plus the ornaments. So, you know, 90 total for the red, 90 total for the blue. And then if it doesn't look right, you know, we could fill in here and there and then put it in another merger to combine some more belts. So let's see if I can pull it up. So this is what the trees look like, and they have the input thing. So I'm thinking about putting a cluster so you don't see the belts over in an area, and then in another area do another cluster, or maybe spread them out a little bit. make them look a little more organic. Is that new? Northern light thing? Or is it just clouds for the storm? I don't know. Anyway, let me take you over here. This side over here, I want to do as the ornament production side. So the ones that take all the forges, the smelters, those types of things. So I was laying out, trying to figure out how to do this. So the copper and the iron take the forges. So to do this, we need to turn the ore into ingots and then ship the ingots into the forges and combine that with the ornaments. So that's why I want to, it ends up being a bigger production than, you know, doing those. We also got to get the snow one going too. So we want to lay all that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on this and finish this out, but I'll show you how I've been doing this for anybody interested. So the final height for the ring is going to be like this. That way I can still get in here and do any work that I need. And, you know, I'm taking out the full 4 meter and then putting in the, I think it's the 2 or the 3. What size is that? The 2. And then I'm doing the coated concrete to do the shiny. So but yeah, this is just taking these and bringing these out, and then taking this, and I'm shooting straight to the foundation side, just like this. Oh, except for that one, messed that one up. So just like that, and then I can get in here and I can do this and this, and that gives us our way up. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this, and then I'll tear apart this side here, and then I'll bring you back to show you on this side how I want to lay that out. So hold on, let me get this done, and then yep, we'll lay out the ornaments then. Alrighty, let me show you what I've decided to go with here. Quick change up. When I was laying out this ring, I'll show you here. This section here was a lot bigger and open to get more belts, and so we can collect more Christmas trees in. So I decided to go ahead and keep the ones that turn gifts into Ficsmas items over on this side. For example, the tree branches, the bows, the candy canes, all those that use the constructors. That way I can get more belts in here and we can pump them through here. Because when I got to the other side, there wasn't a lot of room. So, of course, that's only going to need 2 of the storage containers. So, what I mean by that is, you know, for these that use the smelters, so the blue and the red Christmas ornaments, and then you take those blue and reds and then you combine them with the iron or copper to make the gold and the silver ones. So all actuality, all I need is a couple of storage containers over on the other end, and then pipe in the ores to go over there for the foundries. It's a lot more belt work, but in the long run it was easier and it looked better if I did it that way. So we're going to change it up and put this stuff over there. And then this stuff is going to go over here. Now, I was just laying this out and wanted to bring you guys back on to show you what I was thinking here. So we need a bin for our Christmas branches, and a bin for our candy canes, a bin for our bows, and a bin for our snow. So that's kind of what I've laid out here. So what I've done is I've brought in, this is our logistics ring, and then the belts will come in, and then I will drop them off in here to go down there, and then another set of belts will come in here and go down there, and so on and so forth. So they'll come in this way, and then they'll leave this way to go up here. I got a little more cleanup I want to do around this stuff here, but I'll work on that off camera or something just to clean it up. That means now what I can do is I can do those belt walls. So if I go to the walls, and I can just do a conveyor wall in here, so I can put one there, and probably go, is it gonna better there or better there? I think it's gonna go better here. We'll put one there, put one there, and yeah, we'll put it there. And then I can put solid walls across here. So and we'll change those to be the metal. So go here to the customizer, and then go to the steel walls, change those to do steel walls to match. And then I clear out that, and then bring this, and then this will all just be steel walls. Now you get this on the ring, I'm pointing at the foundation, just like that. I think what I'd like to do is put some kind of door or something in here too. I think that would be pretty cool. So let's do that, and then we'll put in a door so we can access down here. Yeah, we'll just do a center door. Or should we do a big O door? Let's... I mean, should I do the automated gate? Yeah, let's do the automated gate, and then let's put in a wall. And come on. There we go. Alright. So, I really want to get the other Christmas things on. So what I'll have is a row of constructors and then a splitter that goes in there. So it'll be a row of 6. So here you can see I already got 3. Auto save. Okay. Oops. And then I'll have them built out the other way. And I can't get the other one in there, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then that means that I can expand out this way if I had to a little bit. So, and then, oops. We'll just do splitters down here. So there. There. And then that should get us 90, well, around 90. So 90 presents will go through this line and go in there. I have an idea for this one too, and I'll show you here in a second. I want to finish off one line and show you guys what I'm thinking here. We want 6 mergers. And then probably didn't think that one through. Six. So, darn it. I'll figure that out, but and then we'll belt it, and then it'll go into storage container down here. But I want to get the last constructor in there before I do that. That also means that if I wanted to expand, say we needed to do tree branches, I can do another row of constructors off here and go that way with it. These here, I can just extend those since it's not as confined here. And on the end, I can set it up to do the same as here and just pipe in more presents. So hopefully that makes sense. And then I want to get I'm gonna put power poles in here for now, and then I'll put ceiling stuff on here. You will notice that I did drop down some of the foundations just so I can get this a little more level, because I want to be able to see the globe part wherever. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the industrial storage containers yet, but these are industrials that go in here, kind of our buffer, and we know we need to put in an awesome sink so we can keep our stuff going. But yeah, so I really want to get this going, so let's go work on that and get that going over on the other side, and then I will do this in between this episode and the next. But let's grab the smelter. Actually, we should do a splitter first and then a smelter, but so my thought on this one here is kind of the same. Since these foundations run differently, my thought is, what if we did since this one comes out here, I can do something possibly here. And we want to set these up to where they'll do about 90 ornaments. And if we need to upgrade later on, we can. So let's do this one as the red, and so this needs 5. A lot. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Let's do half for now. So, Control C, come on, hit it up. Control C, Control V, V. Keep on doing this, and then we'll do the same thing for the blue over on the other side. There we go. Then we'll do splitters. Five. So I think to set this up, dang it, wrong button. think I'll bring it in this way. I think that'll be easier. And we'll just run a whole line down here. There. Oops. So what I'll do is I'll set up the red and show you, and then when I go to finish off that, and then I'll finish off the blue side, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do both. And then 6 is merger, so we'll run it far side. Operate. There we go. I have to move those power poles, but I'll just do a whole chain of them. All right, so it's gonna do about 90. We're gonna say it's gonna do 90. So logistics and the belts, that does 60. So let's do the 120, the Mark IIs. That's that side. Let's get this side. Oops. So I'm gonna bring it down here, and then we're gonna wrap it right on in there. Okay, these should all be set for red. Let's go ahead and get the power. So here we got, barely count them out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we got 9. So let's do here. And so power's on this side. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put one pole in front of each one. So then that way when I do my daisy chaining, and I'm not paying attention, am I? We needed those to turn. So, 2. The good thing about doing the logistics now is I can hide these power poles. So, or the power lines under the logistics floor. And like I said, the blue one will be set up the same way, so the blue ornaments will be the exact same. Oops, I turned that one too far, didn't I? Almost there. Oh, didn't turn it. Didn't turn it? Well, hopefully you guys are liking this and the shorter episodes. I think it's just a unique event that we can, you know, do, and it just made sense to do this is a daily thing of sorts. But again, I'm only 3 days into 3 days straight doing this, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't get backlogged and I can keep my word and do these daily. So okay, that should be all power on. And let's do this to here. And that way I can do, well, if I turn it right, let's do here, there. Okay, and then I can do this up there, and we can sever this one. Now we don't have that running through the center. There we go. All right, so that's the red one set up. Let's take a look. I think I put the foundry over here just so we can look. So right now I'm doing 45 red, and I think it takes 30 red ornaments to the copper. In the foundry, 10. So we can do 4 foundries. At 40 copper ingots. So we need at least 40 copper ingots going in. So let's set that up really quick and then see about building that in. I think it's over here somewhere. Where's it at? There it is. Let me get rid of this guy. Okay.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
I'm gonna have to get power over here too. I'm gonna go ahead and set some foundations down. Like always. Foundations, I think we'll just do some 1 meters. And then we'll do something with those. I don't know yet. As far as the structure, but
hello, this is paternal figure.
and I think this is a normal one, so let's see if I have everything.
The only remedy is alien artifacts.
I do. Sweet. Alright. So, come on. I could belt it around here and then go that way. Or we can just hide it and then go back along the wall here and then drop it down. I'm probably more inclined to do it that way. So
your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
let's do that. Actually, I think I have power that runs down here, so let's see if I can snag a power pole.
Harvest.
Where are you at? There you are. And oops.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken note and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy
we're doing
is
120.
alien artifacts.
So we have more than enough copper. So let's do, need 120 belt. And I think that is our Mark II. Oops. Logistics 2. Yep. Alright. So hopefully I have enough stuff to run it over. I want to run it against the wall here, so not to clip it. In between these guys here. And then that way we can just go right on in. So let's put a couple of, yep, let's put in a couple of holes. Just like this. I think that's at the same level as all the other ones. And while we're here, let's go ahead and do the metal. And it's the copper. And let's bring it there. And then while we're here, let's go ahead and get the iron one. Go ahead and get that one moving over too. And let's do those. Get control. Let's do the minor. Mark 2s. Work. And oh, I have it facing the wrong way. Darn it. Try that again. Hopefully. Alright, so that one's going to do 60. Perfect. And 3 Mark II belt. Alright. So the only thing we have left is to go ahead and belt these in. So I just dropped 500 gifts into these boxes. You will notice I went ahead and I set up, I don't know if you can see them, there's 4 and then 2 of the smelters, and they're already doing the ingots right over there. I had some room right there, so I went ahead and I set up smelters to get the lines and then just belted over the ingots. So that's this line that will go to the foundries. So I went ahead and dropped some gifts up. Like I said, this line isn't powered on yet. This one is. So they're going to go ahead and do the Christmas balls. So these smelters are doing the red. Those smelters are doing the blue. And then what I'm doing is I'm coming down. So it splits through here, goes through, and then merges on another line. And it's just a mirror of this. So the splitters are on the back side there, come into the smelters and then merge onto this line. And then I have the iron line of ingots coming down, going into here. And then at the end, I have the foundries. So let's drop, I think I counted, we can do 5. Probably need to lay down some more foundations, but 3, Or, well, I was close, wasn't I? Let's go ahead and do there. And do there. Alright. So now what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line these splitters up with these. And these I'm going to take up 3. And then this here, go there. Okay. Go ahead and delete these out. And we're going to put in a lift. And then we're just going to go and belt these in like this. Okay. And I don't think I have these tied in yet. Nope. Alright. So we're gonna do this a couple more times. And we'll turn that 1, 2, 3. There. 2, 3. There. 2. 3. Whoop. I totally messed that one up, didn't I? Okay, 3. Make sure I got these. Let's delete these out. Make sure those line up. And let's go ahead. That power line's gonna disappear here in a second, so. There and there. And I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. This episode is starting to run a little longer than what I wanted. I wanted to keep them short and sweet, and it's starting to run in. I've got so much I want to get done, and so it looks like I got Christmas balls coming on top, and the copper ingots going across the bottom, and let's get these in. It's done. Okay. So I'll go ahead and power these on. Let's get our power pole. I think the power's on this side, right? It's on this side. That might be a little tight. Let's keep it up close and personal and see. And again, these poles will disappear when I get walls and ceilings and stuff on. So, just trying to get them hooked up right now to get them going. There we go. Okay, let's go on the back side and do this. So, and there. There, and I'm not sure, did I set this one? Did not, so this is going to be copper. Should be already powered on. Oh, I haven't hooked the power up. Okay, so Control C. Trying to figure out why it's not working, and yeah, it's because I don't have the power poles connected to the grid. All right, so let's do. Oh, you can't grab that one. All right, let's temporarily disconnect this. And let's get rid of this, because now it's in the way. Oh, I gotta be careful because that's my power grid. Uh-oh. Right, I think that ties into my power grid. Where is it? Where is it? Dang it. Okay, those are all going. Come on there. Is that power pole there? Okay, those should be all powered now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes to my pole. Yeah, buddy. Close call. Close call. Alright. So. Alright, those are still kicking out. So let's get the mergers. Oops. I want merger. There we go. And that way. Well, knew I was gonna do that. Did it again. Right to here in a second. Oh, I'm out of reinforced plates. Anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll get the rest of this set up. And I'll get the iron one set up. And then I'll bring you back when I have enough collections collected to do the unlock. So I'd like to get enough to do one of the trees too, to get that set up and show you that. Then I can just plug away and then get a bunch of those staged for the next episode. So but I know I need to keep these going, so yeah. Let me go ahead and let's do our checkoff box. I did the advent. Logistical ring is done. Copper is done. Mamlin lock and the iron is not yet. So I'll finish getting the iron one set up just like I did here, and then we'll get it running. And then, yeah, get enough collected to do the unlock, and then maybe a couple of the gift trees. So, hold on tight, and we'll be right back. What I've done is I've got everything running over here, and I've collected some of those ornaments. So, whoops. As you can see, I've got 462 of the copper and 485 of the iron ones. I went and I cleaned up all of this, got it all straightened up. I got all this going. I dropped a few more presents in with the this side here, which is doing the branches, the Ficsmas branches. Because for the gift trees we need quite a bit. So let's go ahead and whoop, got over anxious here. So we got 2 rows and then 2 rows. So it goes branches. This is the candy canes, and I'll do some signs or something with them on there. this does the bows, and then these do the snow. And the reason that there's not very many of these is because these require 25 gifts per minute to do 10 snow. If I do a bunch of 90, that means I have to downsize one of them or overclock one of them. So what I thought about doing with the MAM is, instead of putting it down there, let's put it up here so we can see. So I'm thinking like right in here, we'll do the MAM. Kind of our control area. It's hanging over a little bit. And then I want to go ahead and I'm going to throw down personal storage box. And we'll just turn it sideways so it's not. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Oh, that's out there. Try that again. And then we can throw some of this other stuff in here when we're done. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do the unlock for this.
We're making a list, we're checking it twice. We're gonna find out who's been selling the spice. Ficsmas is coming to town.
Oh, the spice. Alright, next episode, we'll work on, probably this one here. We'll get that one, unlocked, and maybe we'll get another one. Maybe this one. Maybe we'll do these two. I don't know. Because this one will give me the bundle, and I won't know what to do with the bundle until after. So maybe we'll just do this one for now, and then that'll get us running for this one. And then so that one does the wreath and the snow dispenser. And then that one will get us the star. All right. So what I do want to do is I want to go ahead and throw one of the trees down over here, and then if we have enough, well, let me go collect the branches and see how many branches we have here. Oh, cool. All right. I wanted to go ahead and throw down some branches or some gift trees because I want to keep these going. So for right now, oops, let's get back up there. So this one goes to my branches, and so I want to put some trees here. So let's see what we got here. We have enough, and I'm going to go ahead and run there. Maybe we'll do a couple of them. And turn it. So I'm not sure how this works, so I don't know how. So it just goes in there and it comes out. Okay. So I guess what I need then is probably to do a merger, and then it'd be nice to hide the belts, but I don't know. Can we do a lift? What's a lift look like? Sticks. Lift. Ew. Sticks out the back of the tree. I don't know if I like that. Do a belt, and then we'll throw the belt somewhere under here or something. I don't know. And then we'll throw a lift up. So let's do a merger. And do these need power? I don't know. Do they just spit out Christmas gifts? Like I said, this is the first one that I've done, so let's do to get 90 I need 6. So if I put this here, put that in like this. Okay. And we do a belt to there. So that will give me let's do some holes. Conveyor lift holes. 1, 2, and that'll give me 5. I need one more. In there. Let's turn it this way. So that's not gonna work very well. Then lift hole. So that's 2, 3. 4, 6. That actually gave me 7, didn't it? So maybe let's get rid of this one here, because it's gonna get crowded. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And there. Oh, I need to reverse it, don't I? There. Let's get rid of this one. I put that one in backwards, right? There. And okay. So let's start off with these. Put there. 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 Alright. So let's see how that belt thing works. Oh, it automatically kicks out gifts? Sweet. Oh, I can't afford it. Alright, anyway, we got some gifts going. So let's follow this up. So going in. Going in here, coming out. Awesome. Alright. So I want to do the same thing over on that side. What I think I'm gonna do for the next episode is I'm gonna set down a bunch of these trees and get all these powered on, so we can move forward with our unlock. So I'm just gonna cluster a bunch of trees around just like I did here. So let's go ahead and show you what one would look like. Well, I ran out of Christmas gifts, which means that I'm gonna have to set one up just to do Christmas gifts. Alrighty. So that tells me what I need to know. Alright, so I will do that for the next episode and get all this set up. And then yeah, we'll get all these running. Before the next one, I'll have a bunch of these trees placed, and yeah, we'll move from there. Again, I really apologize for going long on this one. I really wanted to keep them under a half hour. But when I seen the mess that I had going on over here, I was like, I don't know, needed to do something about it, which just lengthened this one. I guess I could have just done it and, you know, not shared it, but where's the point, you know? This way, at least you see my thought process in that. So, and besides, this is very much a cleaner look, I think. And having that logistics ring around the border, I mean, it's gonna be amazing. So, but yeah, I think it'll look pretty cool. We'll just have a cluster of like 6 trees or something, and then, you know, another 6 trees. So we'll have a bunch of these little Christmas trees, and then a big one right in the center. So, all right, enough of me rambling on. I've taken up enough of your time today. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next episode of Satisfactory Ficsmas. And you know, thanks again for stopping on by and checking it out and sticking with it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, if this is worth it or not. So I need to work on figuring out how to get the dome to go for the snow globe thing, so we can get those snow dispenser things, so it's like it's snowing inside the snow globe. Really want to make it happen, so we'll see. All right, again, thank you guys for stopping on by. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. Remember, stay creative.